And Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And away we go in Cincinnati. Starting from the 5. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
On one, right?
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Zach Sealer there to bring him down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here we go.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
11.
They run again with Hubbard. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Gotta go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
11.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He lets a heater go deep. Middle of the brought in inside the 20. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Here we go. 11 mighty.
This is Hubbard running left. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
12.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
11 MT tape.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. He rolls to his right. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
42.
Trying for it with Burrow. He finds him beyond the marker. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And they had that one contained right at the line. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play. Completes this one to Hill. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. A tight end in motion now. Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Taken in by Smith. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st down, here's Tua. He's got Smith. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. It's caught left side by Hill. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. Working quickly here. Third down run from Achane. Gets the 1st and more to the 35. And he's down all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. Another try following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
The Bengals obviously thinking pass here on 3rd down. They're going to counter with a dime look. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. This, our last play of the quarter.
Let's get set. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Dot.
First and 10, it's Hubbard. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, Burrow. He's going to push one deep down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On target to Waddle. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Come on, two.
Second down carry for H.A. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Motioning the tight end now.
TX.
Trying to run it in, Achane. He gets 2 there, and it sets up 2nd and goal from the 5.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ready.
Putting a receiver in motion. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Achan. And he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Devon Achan with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins push their lead to 3. Sanders all set to send it away. His return starts at the 5. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go.
Play action now. Burrow. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's there to send that one away incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. So now it's going to be third and long.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Gun.
No connection on the last play, and out third down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up. The Bengals send out the punting unit. Tyreek Hill deep for the Dolphins. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. He has it at the 13. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And it'll be Dolphins football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
All right, let's go.
Offense up to the line fast. Going play action, Tagovailoa. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Dolphins driving. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Achane has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Running forward, it's Achane. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll run. It's Achane. And he'll take it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins make it a 10-point ball game.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and
11
set,
coming.
1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Dodge.
Burrow setting up the play action. He's throwing deep to the left side. Big gain downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1-1, ready?
This offense in position now. It's 1st and
11
goal.
MT, Tate. Here we go, here we go.
He finds him right side. Touchdown, Cincinnati. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Bengals cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
44, ready. Let's go.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. That's caught. Devon Achane. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Tua now from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again. Here's Tua. This finds Smith. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Watch it, Oscar.
Here's Tua again. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. The 30. The 10. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals take a 4-point lead. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's A-Chain running right. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 7. Completed left side to Smith. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
A-Chain running to the right. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Offense in the hurry up here. A-Chain again on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7. Tua off the play fake. It is caught left side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Trying for it, it's A-Chan. First down and more past the 40. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, and they go right back to him. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. A-Chain again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5. They'll stick with A-Chain. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Go ahead.
A-Chain on the inside give. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. This one's caught. Touchdown, Miami. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He was going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Sanders all set to send it away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's get set. 11, 11, 11. To hot.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's
11,
2nd down.
11. To hot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Tight end going in motion here. They'll run now on 2nd down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
All right, come on.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and long.
Plays like that are called twofers. It's why coaches live 2 years for one. All the planning, great play call, careful execution led to that, and it was still dropped to the turf. Touchdown. Lost. Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
On 2, ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he's brought down for a loss.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the fourth.
Bengals 21.
All right, here we go. Second down.
11 mighty. Here we go. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows and the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
12. Stop.
On third down, here's Burrow. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
11. Stop.
Trying for it with Burrow. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's a chain up the middle. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. They did it! He made the interception! Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals have some new life in the fourth.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Gun. Dot.
Hubbard trying this off the gut. Oh, stiff arm. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. On first down, here's Burrow. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Up the middle, Hubbard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Off line, ready?
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's get set. Stop.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. He's at midfield. He's at the forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. You get a pick-6, you get a pick-6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick-6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Let's go.
Motioning left is their running back. Tagovailoa will look to throw. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Well, all things going their way through the air at the moment, partner. They pick off a throw for 6, and then they complete a pass of their own to add on 2 more.
Can I be honest with you here, Kate?
Please.
And maybe I'm a bad person for saying this, but every once in a while, I root for chaos.
Woo, I love it.
I mean, I wouldn't have minded a little chaos. I wouldn't have minded seeing that one go back through the air the other way and put 2 on the board, but it wasn't to be. That's excellent execution to get the touchdown and the pick 6 and put 2 more on the board.
After the pick, here's Burrow again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Burrow. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
Eleven. Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing now off play action. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Gun.
Looking to throw, Burrow. He finds him beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
11 empty.
Offense up to the line fast. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Gets everything he has under this throw. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals now within 1 score in the 4th. McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Number 1. It's set. Ready.
Now a handoff to A-Chain. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Hey, come on, two. Come on, two. Come on, two.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They did it! He made the interception! The rookie from Penn State makes the play. And they come through with a defensive touchdown, and they trail by only 1. In the 11th hour, now a point after try to tie this game. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. They run again with Wright. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
To throw. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Now to throw. Getting out to his left. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Here he is to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see 1 possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win. Gotta block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
One, ready?
They're out and set. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's a give to Hubbard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Dot.
Throwing is Burrow. He put everything he had into this one. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. So in the jungle, the Bengals take the win. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.